Welcome to day 2 of our 5-day lean program. Now, yesterday, if you are following the nutrition plan, was a fasting day. And there was no intense exercise, but we did a great 20-minute Plyo flow workout to just lengthen, strengthen, tone, and condition our muscles while we worked on balance, flexibility, and just a great stretch. Today we're going to be doing resistance training. We're going to go through every muscle group, upper body and lower body. Then we're going to do exercises combined so that we're working upper and lower body at once, really challenging our core. Make sure that you are a little bit warm before you start this workout so you can walk around your block, you can walk around your house, or you can just simply march in place. We're going to dive right in with back strength. Your back is your largest upper body muscle group. Bending your knees, lift with your legs. Just as a reference, I'm using 10-pound dumbbells. Knees are soft, big shoulder roll. We're gonna hinge so our chest is past our toes. Now 2-count rows, up for 2, lower for 2. Contract your back, control the weight. Exhale, and inhale, pull, and control. Keeping your shoulders low and relaxed, your neck is long and lean. I like to visualize a pencil on my spine, and every time I contract, my shoulder blades hug that pencil. Now you can stay at this 2-count pace, or we can do singles. Lift and lower, pull and pause. No momentum, it's all muscle here. And we're not pulling too high. It should be a comfortable range of motion, so we're strengthening the back without straining the front of our shoulders. 8 more or less. Form and our strength challenge are more important than our speed. So go at your own pace if you need to. Very nice, bring it up. Lower body, deadlifts. I'm gonna stay with my 10-pound dumbbells. You might need to go heavier, you might need to go lighter. Leg strength, legs are hip width apart, knees are soft. Feel like you're stretching through the crown of your head. Now we're gonna go 4 counts. We're gonna hinge, 2, 3, 4, then contract back up for 4 counts as well. Resisting the stretch as you hinge, and then digging your heels into the floor, contracting your legs to lift. This exercise isolates our inner thighs, our hamstrings, and our glutes. Our core is stabilizing, and our back is making sure that we're not letting it round. Keep that neutral spine. 2 counts. Hinge for 2, contract for 2. Arms just hang. So think about your hands, think about your forearms, holding the resistance, but your legs are what lift the resistance. I love this pace. 2 counts to hinge, 2 counts to stand. If it feels too fast, you can go back to that 4 count or do whatever count works for you. But don't go faster than this beat, at least not yet. Legs should be starting to feel a little bit like rubber bands. We're elongating and then contracting. Belly is sucking in and up towards our spine, keeping our core engaged the entire set. 4 more like this. 4, and contract. 3. This is my favorite tempo, so if you would like to stay right here, stay right here. If you want to go up to a single tempo count, here we go. 8 or less. 7. My single tempo deadlift is much smaller with the range of motion, but my alignment has not changed. We need good form. Last one, bring it up. Combo time. I love putting these 2 exercises together. You are only as strong as your weaker muscle group though. So if you use 2 different sets of dumbbells for your deadlifts and your back rows, use the lighter of the 2. You ready? 1 set, combining. We hinge for 2, contract for 2, control, and contract. Think about that length, resisting the stretch, contracting the back, controlling the weight, lifting back up. Hinge, pull, control, and contract. Legs, back, and legs. That's our halfway point. We are going to do 4 more at this 2-count pace. really exploring your range of motion, improving your form so we can isolate these muscles better. At the top, you can squeeze your glutes, but don't arch your back. Don't let your shoulders go behind your hips. So important. We're not pinching our vertebrae. We're not arching our back. You can stay at this 2 count pace or single dead rows. Legs, back, back, legs. Hinge, pull, control, contract. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Single tempo, but we're not bouncing, we're not jerking. This is strong and smooth. If it feels too fast, slow it down. Never compromising form, fighting for each rep. Halfway, 8 or less. Hinge, pull, control, and contract. Legs, back, back, legs. Final 4, 3, 2, last one, best one. Hinge, pull, control, and contract. Moving on to our chest. If you need to stay upright, you can do push-ups against the wall. If you can safely come to the floor, we're going to do chest press. Extending your arms above your shoulders, not your face. 2 counts. Bend wide. Push up. Bend wide. Push up. Our knuckles are up to the ceiling. We've got a neutral wrist, which means we're pressing through our knuckles, never pushing through our palms. Down for 2. Hover at the bottom. Up for 2. Down for 2. And up for 2. Think halfway down, all the way down, halfway up, all the way up. You can stay at this pace or our singles. Hover, power, lower, and lift. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and strong, nice and smooth. Rib cage is pulled down, abs are tight, stabilizing with our core here. Halfway. Inhale. Exhale. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower body, glute bridges. If you are standing, you're going to do deadlifts. Once again, if you are on the floor, you can use your body weight or a dumbbell across your hip bones, digging your feet into the floor, keeping that length. 2 counts. Squeeze up for 2, lower to a hover. Squeeze up. Lower to a hover. Really visualize your inner thighs, your hamstrings, and your glutes contracting, and that's what lifts your body up. At the top, the highest you want to go would be a straight line from your knees through your hips to your shoulder blades. Lower is better, but don't go higher. 0 pressure on our head, 0 pressure on our neck. Singles. Contract, control, lift, and lower. Inhale. Exhale, not throwing our hips around. Really think about that contraction, not a thrust. Halfway, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Combo time. Now, if you are upright, you are going to do push-ups only, focusing on that chest strength. If you are on the floor, we're going to do our chest press with our glute bridge, extending our arms up and contracting up. 2 counts. Lower to a hover, contract up. Lower to a hover, contract up. Upper body, choose that dumbbell weight, what your chest needs. Lower body, this is body weight only. Hover at the bottom, squeeze up, keeping that length. Rib cage is pulled down, abs are tight, really working our core with this combo move. Single, strong and steady. Hover, lift, lower and lift. Inhale. Exhale, lower and lift. Inhale, That's our halfway point. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Chest is done. 2 sections. We've got 3 sections to go. Bending your knees, lift with your legs. We're gonna do shoulders. A narrow grip shoulder press. Arms come in, knuckles to the ceiling. 2 counts. Exhale up. Inhale down. Pushing our shoulders down as we extend, keeping those neutral wrists. Exhale and inhale. We're extending overhead, but slightly in front of our face, like we're in line with our nose instead of our ears. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Singles. Keep these 90s nice and strong. Push. Control. Not bouncing, not momentum. Abs are tight. Neutral wrists. Knees are soft. We are halfway already. 8 or less. If it feels too fast, slow it down. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Lower body squats. These are going to be traditional squats, so I'm going to go heavier, back to my 10-pound weights. Dumbbells can be at your side. I'm going to bring mine on my shoulders, out of the way. Legs are hip to shoulder width apart, toes are angled out. Here we go. Down for 2, up for 2. Knees follow the exact same angle as your toes. So where your toes point, knees are aligned without letting your knees buckle in and without letting them wobble out. 4 more, halfway down, all the way down. Reaching our hips back like we're trying to sit in a chair just a little too far away. Keeping our chest lifted. Belly button faces forward, not the floor. Chin is level. Singles. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Lower and lift. Nice and strong. If it feels too fast, you can slow it down. And that means maybe you have heavy dumbbells and you need more time. Or maybe you're going really deep and you need more time. Slowing down does not mean you're wimping out. Focus on good form. Woo. Combo. Only as strong as your weaker muscle group. So I'm going to go back to my 8s, bending my knees, lifting with my legs. Thrusters or squat shoulder presses. Narrow grip, 2 counts. Squat for 2. Press for 2. Inhale and exhale. Good. 2 separate movements. So keep the integrity of both, even when we add them together. 4 more. A lot more challenging for our core and our cardio. Every muscle is working. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, you can stay at this pace or singles, squat. Now I like to go really deep, so I'm gonna go a little slower than the music. If I was gonna go smaller, I could keep pace, but I like that depth, I like that challenge. Halfway, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. So by slowing down, I maybe did 13 or 14 reps instead of 16, but they were really deep and in good form, and that's what matters. Next exercise, we're gonna do triceps. Bending your knees, lift with your legs. 2 dumbbells, bringing them overhead. Press them together so it gives you a little bit of stability. Knees are soft, hips are level, shoulders are low. Keep your shoulders low as you extend. Long neck, strong core. Bend, extend. Inhale, exhale. So from this front angle, try to keep your shoulders low, away from your ears. Chin is level and elbows are in tight. Shoulders low and relaxed, rib cage pulled down, abs tight. Hips are level too. We've got a neutral spine. Bending 90 degrees is the deepest that you should go, and don't let your body bounce. Singles, bend, bend. Very easy to arch and hunch, moving your spine, but use those core muscles. Stabilize around your neutral spine. Feeling length, so you want to feel like you're stretching your head to the ceiling, keeping space between each vertebrae in that neutral spine. 4 or less. 3, 2, 1. Lower body squats. Plie squats. These ones are wide. I am going to go to my heaviest resistance though for this leg challenge. Toes are angled out as wide as you can go. Knees follow the angle of your toes. Hips are open. Glutes are tight. Bend for 2. One dimensional here. This is a wide stance. We don't have really any hip hinge. Using those abductors, the outer hip, to contract, helping pull your knees aligned. Lower. Some of this depth is going to be strength, balance, flexibility, but some of this depth is going to be anatomy. So don't force your plie too low. You can stay at this pace or singles. Lower. Push through the heels. We're not doing ballet plies with our heels lifted. Our heels are down. I'm going to show you the side view. One dimensional. Like there's a wall in front of me, wall behind me. Good. Halfway. 8 or less. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Combo. Are you ready to put these two together? It's a little awkward. Adjust your weight. You might need to go lighter just because of how awkward it is. Plie with the legs. Press the dumbbells together. Extending overhead without arching. 2 counts. Bend for 2. Extend for 2. Inhale. Exhale. Now if we get started before you're ready, join when you are ready, or you can simply press pause and join in when you are ready. Make it work. Focus on great form. Breathing. Down for 2. Up for 2. One more, nice and slow. Single, strong and steady. Now an option is holding your arms overhead. Your triceps are still working, so is your core. If the tricep extension negatively affects your form, make adjustments. 8 or less. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Whew. I had to triple check. I didn't know if I had my 8s. Felt really heavy. Biceps are our last upper body exercise. Big shoulder roll. Knees are soft, abs are tight. We're going to do hammer curls with our fingers facing in. Here we go. Up for 2. Down for 2. Exhale and inhale. Posture is so important. And with these bicep curls, chest is open, shoulders are strong and stable. Elbows are glued in space. Exhale and inhale. We do not want our elbows moving forward or swinging back. They bend and extend without moving in space. Singles. Contract. Think more about contracting your bicep and less about lifting the weight. We don't want to swing. We don't want to use momentum. Curl, control, curl, control. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Lower body. Now we're going to do stationary lunges. That means we have to do a set on each side. I'm going to stay with my 8-pound dumbbells. Lunges are a little harder for me than squats. You want your right leg forward, left leg back. Dumbbells can be up or down. Lunge for 2. Lift for 2. Hips are square, back heel is lifted. And a lunge, it can be a little bend. Don't think you cannot do lunges if you cannot bend deep, because a little bend counts. Halfway, 4 more. And up. 3, and up. Last 2, and up. Last 1. Single right leg lunges, just the lunge. Focusing on leg strength. This is your workout. Make adjustments. If it is too fast, slow it down. If your resistance is too heavy or too light, change those dumbbells. You can go deeper, you can go less deep, whatever you need today. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Whew. Left leg, we got to even it out. We're going to do the same exact set. Left leg forward, right leg back. Here we go. Lunge for 2. Lift for 2. Lunge for 2. Lift for 2. Our goal is symmetry, but if you're caring for an injury, you might not have the same resistance. Your lunge might feel very different on the side. Focus on progress, not perfection here. Down for 2. 2 more, nice and slow. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Singles on our left side. Lunge, lift. No forward movement, no backward movement, simply stationary lunges. 12. Inhale and exhale. 8. Almost there. Leg strength, core stability. Final 4. Lower, lift. Step it up. Okay, combo time. Can we do it? It's our last exercise. Right leg forward, left leg back. Just the lunge, 2 counts. Down for 2. Up for 2. Just the lunge, because we have to do this on each side. Lunge and lift. Lunge, we're gonna keep this pace, but add the curl. Lunge for 2, curl as you lift. Down, up. Body doesn't change. Just because we've added our curl, you can stay at this pace or singles with the arms for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep going with just the lunge for 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, that's done. Left side. Just the legs. Lunge for 2, lift for 2. Lunge for 2, lift for 2. Keep it slow, add the curl. Lunge, down, curl, up. 2 more, keep this pace. Halfway down, all the way down, halfway up, all the way up. Singles, combo for 12. No bouncing, no momentum. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, but remember, we're not done yet. Just the legs. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Ooh. Bending your knees, set the weights down. Shake it out. March in place, doesn't matter which leg. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now step side to side, right and left. Really doesn't matter which way you go. We want to get the heart rate a little bit lower, and then we're going to do a stretch to finish out this great workout. March in place. Deep breath. One more. Nice deep breath. Right leg straight back. Heel presses in line with your toes, feeling that stretch. Down your arch, around your heel, into your calf, that lower leg. Right arm behind your head, stretching the tricep. Your elbow might be out here, and that's fine, but you don't want to pull your elbow past your shoulder. If you need a deeper stretch, walk your hand towards your shoulder. Stretching the tricep, the shoulder, the side, the hip, and of course that lower leg. Switch sides. Left heel presses down, keeping the heel in line with your toes. Don't let it creep in. Feeling that stretch, and then adding the arm. Tricep stretch, focused on good alignment. Down the tricep, into the shoulder, through the waist and the hip. Lower leg stretch on this left side as well. And release, interlock. Extend, opening your chest. Shoulders stay low and relaxed. You can stay low or you can lift your arms. Don't force it though. This is a stretch, not a force. Feeling it across your chest, around the front of your shoulders and down your biceps. Bending your elbows, hips stay level. Kick your right heel out, hinge forward. Support on your left thigh as you feel that stretch up your hamstring, around your glutes, into your lower back. Bring it up, hips are level, kick that left heel out and hinge. Try not to lean, try not to tilt. We're supporting on the opposite leg. You never want to support on the leg that you are stretching. Bring it up, interlock, round forward, separate those shoulder blades. Feel that stretch across your back, around the back of your shoulders and down your triceps. Reach up nice and tall. And release, deep breath. We are all done. Day 2 in the books. Make sure you're following the program. Reach out with any questions whatsoever. Tomorrow we're going to do a really great core, upper body focused workout. No dumbbells, just our body weight. I'll see you then.